Well, this is it. The last day of the season, and we are looking like we're going to be promoted. Off screen, it was 2 wins and a draw. We sit in first place. 4 points clear of second place. 7 clear of third. If we win, we are promoted. We have to win 1 game of our 3, and that is it. That's all we have to do. If we draw, we could still do it depending on other results. But if we win today's game, not only are we promoted, we are champions. We faced second place Cittadella in the first game today. So if we beat them and we win, we're champions. Simple as that. We just need to win 1 more game, and we've done it. So we are so close, and I know it's going to happen this year. After 6 years, started with 2 straight promotions, hit a right in Serie B, 4 years, finally, it's going to happen, and I can feel it. I know it's going to happen. If we screw this up, then I quit FM, because it's not going to happen. We can win one of these games. Novara is the last game, and they are in 20th place, and they've only won 8 games all season. We're going to do it. And now it's time for a new episode of Parma from the Ashes. So there's the table. First place, Parma, 70 points. Second place, Cittadella, 66 points. Third place, Livorno, 63 points. Crotone also on 63 points, so they could still get it. Even Frosinone and Fiorentina have a outside chance, but they would have to do something incredible, and we'd have to do something ridiculous. So, yeah, it's all going well. And yeah, I'm just really happy how it's going. Serie has been incredible. He's got 24 league goals, 26 in all competitions. Berzotti's been incredible all year. He now has 19 assists. He's broken D'Urso's record. Risk doing really well. Berzotti 5 Man of the Match awards. It's just gone so well this season. We've had some really bad defeats, like the 3-0 defeat at home to Cittadella, who we faced today. But things have just gone much, much better than before. And I think we're finally going to do it. So, off screen, I played 3 more games, starting off with a 3-2 win at home against Brescia. A bit of a worrying one, but we did get the win in the end here. Berzotti with a first goal, but it was at 3 minutes in. Very nice for him, and he got an assist as well. Former player Barre scored for Brescia to make it 1 each. And then Serie with a goal just before half-time, 5 minutes before the half-time whistle to make it 2-1. Don Corpwood back to 2-2 for Brescia, but a minute later, Serie got his second and our third. And made it a 3-2 win. And Brescia had a lot of shots, as you can see. And again, a lot of shots on target. But, yeah, Beleva making a few saves. Good defensive performance. Berzotti doing really well. Serie with 2 goals. Galliano, 2 assists as well. So that's good to see Galliano producing the goods there. Then we had a goalless draw against Avellino. Not the greatest of games here. Again, we had a fair few shots, but couldn't find that all-important goal. But a solid defensive performance here. Salza played a game. Flocco played it right back because Newlands was suspended in this game because he picked up 1 too many yellow cards. So he got a ban. But yeah, a goalless draw there. Clean sheets, that's always nice, but unfortunately no goals for us. And then a 3-1 win at home against Catania put us where we are today. 2 penalties for Serie, 1 in the first half and then 1 right at the end of the game. Catania pulled one back through Agrifogli, a former player of ours who we never saw. He was a player of ours right at the start of the save. There you see it, 2015-2016. With us in Serie D, played 3 games and didn't really feature much more than that. But yeah, he got their goal. But then Galliano got a goal on the 84th minute and Serie rounded it off, converting a penalty in injury time. Very nice defensive performance here. So yeah, much, much better. And we've been playing really well. And I've had a chat with the team saying, look, we're 1-1 away, so finish the job and let's do it. And it seemed to work. So I'm hoping for the best here. Now, the team selection, I don't want to change anything here. God, bring me back the player roles. And I still haven't reset the preferences. I'm not going to do it. We know what we need to do. So there's no point having it. So yeah, this is the team we are going to go with. Now, is Emma's back? He is back. Let's get Jovino off the pitch then. So Emmers is back, but Minala and Rusk have been playing really well together, and they have been all season, so we're going to keep them in there. So this is the team that could potentially win us the title today. Marco Bleve in goal. He featured in the second half of the season after Big Eri sorted out his transfer. He's dead to me now. He's going to go away to Pizza. And yeah, down a division. Well, down 2 divisions if we get promoted. Back for Geraldo, Salsa, Koulibaly, and Newlands. Koulibaly will come in for the Someone's suspended. Are they? Saparic. Oh no, Botanovic was suspended, but he's back now. Okay, let's put him back on the bench then. He was suspended for the Catania game, that's it. Minala and Rusk, the midfield duo. Aramo on the left, Berzolti on the right, and the strike partnership of Galliano and Cherry up front. And then the bench looks like this. Flacco, Martoni, Aguier, Silva, Botanovic, Durso rather, Emmers, Saparic, and Pignataro. Playing away from home, so I'm going to switch it up to counter-attacking. And these are the instructions we're going to go with. So we're away from home against second place Cittadella. This is going to be very tough, but if we can beat them, then we will secure the title. Passionately, the title will be ours if we manage a win. Let's just try and motivate them and get them to do it. Come on. Okay, the game is underway. A fairly long pitch here. We are the only game playing though. We're on a Friday, so we are playing before everybody else. We secure the title here without anyone else having actually played a game. So if we could do that, that would be even better. But let's see if we can. Free kick for Giulio Rusk here. It's cleared away, but not very far, and it comes back to the goalkeeper, who apparently is a Pokemon. It's his name's Skorupski, but added a couple of letters in there, and it's a Pokemon from Gem 4. So far, we've had a lot of the ball. We've been passing around well. Cittadella yet to really... they haven't had a shot yet. So now we're having a lot more of the ball, and we are definitely playing better. So I'm going to try and control the game out there. Take it off of counter. Because we are controlling the game. Passing is okay. Had a lot more of the ball. But now here are Cittadella coming forward. Joronic with a shot, but he puts it... Well, it was actually a save. I thought he put it wide. But it was either a save or a block, one of those things. Minala on the ball now. Now can we get an attack from this? Goes for Cherry, but it's a little bit out of reach for him. But so far, not too disappointed with what I've seen. We just haven't scored a goal yet. Okay, Minala on the ball. Here is Alberto Cherry. If they interrupted a highlight that goes into a goal, that would be a bit annoying. Come on, Rusk. Attack isn't over. Newland's now getting involved in the play. Here is Minala. Good passing game here. Galliano puts through Aramu. The shot was good, but... the save was made. I don't know if it was a bad finish, but we've got a corner from it, and that's not a good corner, Rusk. That's one signing I need to make. I need to get some good set piece takers in there because we don't have a lot of actual good corner takers and free kick takers. I don't remember the last time we scored from a free kick, but we've been a much better team, but we just haven't found a goal. So I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. I'm going to change the shape to something a bit more structured and start the second half. But so far, so good. As it stands, we will still be 4 clear of Cittadella, and depending on other games, this might still be enough to get us promotion. It depends on how Crotone are doing in their game, and I don't know because I don't have the league table up. Here's Aramu to Geraldo. Galliano, have a shot from there, buddy. Go on. No, he passes to Rusk. Well, it was rather laid off to Rusk. Don't know. Minala. Back to Rusk. We're passing it so well here. Minala, come on. We're kind of just not really going forward at all. Get it in the area. Geraldo. That was a terrible pass. And Joronic now to Helmerson. And this is a counter-attack by Cittadella, and I don't like it. And Befalco. Oh, no! Bleve. The save was made from Bleve. It bounced off the post and went in. We're 1-0 down. Now, that could be a problem, because that will put them only a point behind us. So, suddenly... it looks a little bit nasty. No, I'm going to take it off structured again because obviously that doesn't work. Right, what can we change here? Right, I'm going to clear the ball to the flanks. We are going to overlap. We're going to go a bit more direct and I'm going to go for a high tempo. I really hope that we're not just going to bollocks this up. Doronic has got the ball here and it's 2-0. Goodness sake. Oh, look at that formation. Come on. They've gone defensive. They're doing a Mourinho. They're parking the bus. Right, subs. Newlands, I don't really know what you've done out there. So you're going to come off. Flocko is going to come on. Cherry's had a poor game. That's not like you at all. Let's get Silva on up front. 2 goals. No, go for 3 goals and then win it. Manala makes the tackle there, but he loses out. Berzotti now to Aramu, who's got support to the left of him. He does find Giraldo, but he's got to work to get there and have a shot. Aramu has a shot, but it's blocked. Giraldo, it's gone out. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Not really a lot of shots in this game. Only 11 in the whole game over both teams. That's not a lot of shots at all. But sadly, 2 goals have come from Cittadella. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, and we have nothing to show for it. Right, we've got one more change to make. Berzotti has had a poor game, which, again, as I said, is not like him at all. Durso going to come off. I think that's probably the lowest rating Berzotti's had all season, a 6.6. That's how good he's been for me. But full time is just around the corner. It might be a chance for a third here for Cittadella. They beat us 3-0 at home. It looks like there might be a win for them at their stadium as well. And it looks like it might be a third goal, but he shoots over. And that will be full time. And we've lost 2-0. Disappointed you couldn't seal the title with a win today. Because that's true. But we do still get promoted. No, we don't. No, you're an idiot. No one else has played their game yet. I'm jumping the gun. So, because we lost, what's our head-to-head like against Livorno? I think it's better. Because I think we beat them, didn't we? I want to check this. We might have done it. Right, Livorno. We beat them 2-1, and we drew 1-1. So it's head-to-head, isn't it? I'm pretty certain it's head-to-head. League sorted rules, results between teams. Yes. So I think that means if Livorno fail to win their game, we are promoted. Because if they draw, there will still be 6 points, even then if we lose both games and they win both games. But then Crotone play into it as well. So we need results elsewhere to go our way. Who are these guys against? If they face each other, that would be absolute gold. It's not. Livorno face Albino Leffe away. We'll have to just watch results and just see what happens, because we might still get promoted without having actually playing. So the games we have to watch: Livorno away against Albino Leffe, Crotone host Alessandria, who are 19th. We need to watch those results. If they both fail to win, I think we've done it. Okay, here we go. We find out what's happened. Livorno lost 3-0. So we are guaranteed third place. Crotone go third. They won 3-0. So I think that has guaranteed us third place. Let me just have a look at the table. No, it hasn't. Because these guys are still way behind. No, Fiorentina was still, well, over it's still in the hunt. But Frosinone could still, no, they can't do it. No, they could. It's still very close. I don't know what to expect. But our next game is against Crotone. So if we avoid defeat, so we could draw against Crotone, that would be fine. No, it could. I don't know. It's so confusing. I'm just a bag of nerves at the moment. Fiorentina could still do it. I don't know. Livorno are out of it now, I think. I don't think they could catch Cittadella, but I don't know what their head-to-head's like. But as far as I can see, it's a 4-horse race for the title. I think you can count Livorno out now. For the title, at least, definitely. Okay. Right, so I'll join you for the next game. It's against Crotone, and my God, do I want this title. Okay, here we go again. Now we're against Crotone, and now we're 4 points ahead of them, but results elsewhere, we need to look at what's going to happen, because I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be very, very close. So we're just going to play the match and see how it pans out. Going to get rid of Salzer and bring Botnovitz back in. We will leave Koulibaly out there, and this is the team we're going to play. At home, so I'm going to control the game, leave it on flexible. Instructions are, as you can see there. I've reset the preferences, so we should have the league table back. Crotone have found it difficult on their travels as of late. That's good news. Crotone struggle away from home. We do well at home. I think we are going to do this today. Passionate. If we win today, we'll secure promotion, so go out there and impress me. Okay, start the match. Okay, everything is set up. Let's go. Giraldo with a throw in. Here is Minala. Back to Federico Giraldo. Here is Galliano. Moving forward. Finds Cherry. Has a shot, but it's saved. Berzotti's shot also saved. Gianin with a couple of saves made there. But 3 shots, 3 on target so far. Cittadella have taken the lead. We go second, but we have a corner ball here. It is in by Aramu, who has another chance to have a cross, but it's headed away by Merci. Thanks for that. Geraldo back to Aramu. Can he put a cross in now? He does. Galliano does not win the header though. Aramu had another chance to get it in there, but it's held on to by the goalkeeper. Koulibaly's header is with Di Chiara, now Barberis, Aragoni, and Perini's through. He's the top scorer in the league. Cherry is second. This guy has 26 goals. Cherry has 24 in the league. So, yeah, Cherry not winning the race for the Golden Boot at the moment, but we'll see if that changes before the end. As it stands, we'll be in second, but because we're drawing against Crotone and the other teams haven't scored yet, as it stands, we will be promoted, but there's still a long time left. Cherry is on the ball here, though. Passes to Galliano. Here is Giulio Rusk to Berzotti. Cherry's through. Another shot, and it's just another save by Janin. Frosinone have taken the lead in their game, but they're still 3 behind us, so that I don't think that will change anything. I don't know what a head-to-head looks against them. I'm not sure. Aramu, the cross was blocked. Geraldo to Boknovic. Finds Cherry. That's a nice ball. Here is Berzotti. Can he get a ball in there? Has a shot himself. Cherry! Oh, you hit the post! No, or something. Hit the defender, I think. Corner. It's headed on. It's put out of play. We've had 17 shots in this first half. 9 on target. How are we not winning? How have we not scored? Right, Newlands. Clear it away. That's okay, but not to any of our players. Here's Stoyan. Koulibaly gets it away. Geraldo now with a clearance. To Cherry. Nice long ball that was. But Cherry needs support. He passes back to Rusk. Berzotti in space on the right. Finds him. Galliano. That is a goal. That is 1-0. And that puts us back on top. Parma 1, Crotone 0. Just before half time as well. That is ideal. Replay, just because this might be the goal that wins us the league. Berzotti, there was the cross. Galliano at the far post. Free header. No one really hassling him at all. That is 1-0. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Cherry, you've dropped off, mate. What's going on? Start the second half. Not changing anything. Let's just get another goal and just try and put this game beyond doubt. Is Vajushi. Shorten his name to Vaj. That'd be cool. Right. Cherry. Oh, that's a red card for Leonardo Blanchard. And that's going to be, well, presumably. Yeah, that is his second yellow card. And Crotone are now down to 10 men. This is all coming up our way. We now have the man advantage. Okay, we're past the hour mark. Fiorentina are now 2-0 up. So I don't think... Oh, no, now they're 3-0 up. But they're down in 4th, so that's fine. I think even with Frosinone and Fiorentina winning, because we are beating Crotone, this will confirm promotion. So, yeah, we're doing really, really well. We're having lots of shots. We've got more possession. We're passing well. Going to make a double change. Cherry has dropped off a bit. I'm not quite sure why, but we'll get him off and we'll get Selva on. And I'm also just going to take off Botnovic just to keep him fit. And actually, we're going to bring on Zaparic, not the other guy. We're going to bring on Zaparic instead of Salsa. Just get the more experienced head at the back. And 20 minutes left. If we can hold on to this lead, I think even if we draw now, 71, 69. No, a draw won't do it. So we do need to beat them just to guarantee it. A draw will not do it. But there's 15 minutes left. Right, we're gonna drop in midfielder back. Get Kofi on. Ball winner support. See this out. 4 minutes and we're there. 2 minutes. This is it. In the injury time, there's no highlights in injury time. There's one right at the end here. There's 30 seconds left. This could be a goal for us though. Galliano, Selva, Berzotti. It's saved, but it doesn't matter. 20 seconds left. Hold on. This might be the very last chance of the game, but Aramu wins the ball back. Just hold on. Just keep it. You've got 10 seconds. Selva. He's fouled, but that doesn't matter. And any second now, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. It's going to be, well, it's a chance for us. That's full time, and we are promoted. You did exactly what was needed. You have done well. Passionate. Well done, lads. Your performance has secured us promotion to the Serie A team at last. It's finally done. I feel like Frodo Baggins. Like, it's over. It's done. Except I haven't destroyed the ring. I've got promoted to Serie A. That's right, Mr. Frodo. It's all over now. I don't know why Sam Gamgee's Irish. Confirmation then. Parma and Cittadella have won promotion to the Serie A TIM. We've won 4 of our last 5 home league games, and we've done it. £9 million. That's significantly more than we've had in the past. We've led them to promotion. unexpected promotion apparently, but we've done it. We are promoted. I'm not going to bother with the last game just because it's done. I'm going to play it off screen, and we'll just go to the end and just see what sort of money we get and stuff like that. But I won't be doing it live because it would be a waste of time. I'm going to have some fun with it and just chuck a few kids out there, I think. Okay, well, let's just play the last game. It was a 1-1 draw. Not great. We probably could have won it, so I'm going to say I was disappointed. You can see all the title. So I think that does mean that we finished second, which is a pain. I did say I was going to rest some players and play some kids, but I thought, we could still win the title here, so I'm going to play a full strength team. But unfortunately, it was a draw against the team that finished bottom of the league. That's pretty bad. Cherry suffered an injury. I don't know how bad it was. We brought on Silva, and then I cocked up and I subbed Silva by mistake when I meant to take off Galliano, who had a stinker. So, yeah, that's a shame. But we're still promoted. That's all that matters. I'm not really bothered about finishing top. We've still got a promotion. Alessandria, Reggian and Novara confirmed relegated. Cherry suffered broken ribs. He's out for 4 weeks, so it could have been a lot worse. That's fine. So that is it. Geraldo got man of the match in that game, and the curtain comes down on Serie B. Cittadella in the end, 1-2-1 against Frosinone to confirm the title. I'm going to not bother with the press conference, even though it's the last game. Probably should have done that. But yeah, let's just see what sort of money we get, stuff like that, and we'll end it. But that does mean, because we won the league, we didn't win the league, because we got promoted, that does mean that I'll be carrying on. If we hadn't got promoted, I suppose I would have had to sit through a playoff. But I said I would have stopped the save and done something else. But, we did it. So I'm pleased to say that I can carry on with the save. And you can look forward to some Serie A football once I come back from my holiday. So that will be in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Not quite sure. Now, we've got to stay in Serie A. We've got to avoid a relegation back to this division. So end of season awards, Cherry, Fans Player of the Season, 26 goals, no competition. He did drop off in the last few games, which is a bit disappointing, but had a great year. He actually has attracted interest from a club who apparently can launch a 4 million bid for him. That club is Bournemouth of all teams, so that's interesting. He got goal of the season as well. Signing of the season was Emmers, who we got in January from Inter Milan, did really well. And Bezzot, a young player of the season. So the season review, there it is. Yeah, we secured Serie A football for next season. Match of the season, the 3-0 win away against Verona. Not much to forget, it was the 3-0 defeat at home to Cittadella in December. And yeah, didn't go so well in the TIM Cup. Lost in the third qualifier against Lanciano, but never mind. So yeah, so the side of 2015 you can see there. I might actually, when I come back, I might do like a story so far sort of thing, just because there'll be a bit of a break. And, we're in the Serie A. So I think this would be a nice place to sort of look back and to see what's been happening and have a look at everyone and just reminisce about Serie D and the Lega Pro and how easy those were to get through and how much of a pain in the arse Serie B was. So that might be something I'll look at doing in a different video, something just a bit different. But let me know if that's something you want to see, because if it's not, then I won't bother with it. So the team meeting, well done on getting promotion, guys. Go and enjoy your break. I'm going to enjoy mine as well. Congratulations on winning promotion this season. It's a great achievement, but we have to focus on staying up next season now, and I'm convinced that with the right additions to the squad, we can avoid the drop. Okay, 12 players. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but I know we've got what it takes. 9 players. Do you think we're capable of surviving? I'm dubious and can't be the only one. That's good. It'll be exciting to have some new faces around here, and they should help us achieve our targets for the season. I'm going to say I respect that each of you has your own opinion. Okay, a very mixed reaction, but that's got to be expected. But the confidence review, so our status is very secure because we got promoted, good signings. Manala's been playing well, so yeah, really good. Good with the finances as well. We've been dealing with the wage budget really, really well. So let's have a look at Serie A. Here we are. So they still have one more game to play, but at the moment, Napoli and Milan is a 2-horse race. What's up with Juventus? They're down in 4th place. They've won it for the past 5 years. They're down in 4th place. They can't win it. I don't know what's happened to them. But that is the team you can see there. Perugia and Carpi are relegated, so we won't be seeing them this season at least. Vicenza are all but relegated as well, I think. But then the other guys could still go down. But yeah, that's what the league looks like. I mean, I am frightened by that sort of the 4 teams at the top. Napoli, both Milan teams, Juventus, Roma, Lazio. There's some incredible teams in there, and I'm frightened because staying up is going to be a massive challenge for the new season. But we're going to give it our all and just see what we can do. And I'm pleased to say that the save will continue for the foreseeable future. So that brings the season to a close, and it brings the video to a close as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun recording this. It's good to actually find that we can achieve something. We have achieved something. We've got promotion, and that makes me very happy. After three attempts, I couldn't remember how many. After 3 attempts of not getting there, we did on our 4th attempt. We've got promotion, not as champions, but we've got promotion nonetheless. Really happy with that. And yeah, I could look forward to some Serie A football in the next season. As for the next sort of week or so, as I said in my update video, Tuesday I fly out to Spain for a week, going away with some friends, just going to Benidorm for a bit, for a week. So once I come back, then I'll start looking at January. I've got a few days that I can just go through the transfer window. A few days to go through the transfer window. I'll play through pre-season in the summer, and I'll come back ready to start Serie A. So yeah, I've got a lot of time to prepare sort of before I go away, and then I'll just probably take like maybe a day when I come back just to rest up and catch up on sleep, because we land at 2 AM on Wednesday. That's going to be fun. So yeah, that's going to do it. I've talked for too much for this sort of outro bit, so I'm going to end it now with thank you for watching the past 6 seasons, and hopefully you'll continue to watch in the future, and this may well get to 100 episodes. You never know. I'm not quite sure what will go on with it, but as long as we keep our job, and as long as we stay in Serie A, this is going to keep going. So you may well see 100 episodes of Parma from the Ashes. I'm not quite sure, but whatever happens, happens, I guess. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. Leave any comments you want to make. Hopefully those comments will say congratulations. They won't be saying bottle job, because we got promoted, so that's good. And yeah, if you do want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And we're getting close to 200 subs. I think we're about 22 away from 200. So that's something to look forward to. I should be getting this month, but it's been kind of a quiet month on the FM front, I think, for everybody. There are loads of people out there making great content with this game and with all other games. Go and check out as many as you can, because it really does help you and it helps them as well. So just do it. And yeah, I'm going to end this here, guys. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to enjoy my break. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing at the moment. I'm not quite sure what that would be. That sounds terrifying. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. That was the longest outro to a video ever.